Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. This is when we get together and we feel our dream as if it's happening so that the quantum field will reflect that back to us. And I'm your host, Lorraine Pursell. A little bit about myself, almost 30 years counselor and a coach. And I do this because I enjoy it. And it helps, reminds me of what I'm doing and where I'm heading. And I love it when you join me. And I'm just going to put a couple comments in so you can find me. Okay, so as you hop on, even if it's in the replay, just say replay and join me. So first we start by, I'm here every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell MA. And today on Mondays we go into the quantum field together, and I explain to you about the quantum field and how to manifest your dreams instead of feeling like a random victim. And then on Fridays we go into our body, into our 50 trillion cells, and consult our body, what our body needs from us to restore and regenerate so that we can make it through the long haul. Especially now with my focus on business, people who are wanting to start their own business or be monetized for their gifts, how to make it for the long haul. These two pieces are the biggest part. Number one, holding your vision as if it is happening now, as if you're in that doing it now. And the other part is to pay attention to your body and to your 50 trillion cells and to what they are saying to you. Hang on just 1 second, begin breathing. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. And see yourself as the portal between heaven and earth, and there's a funnel at the top of your head where the white light is coming in, coming down and circulating through your body. Oh, it's only 22 this morning. Circulating down through your body, all the way down, and then down into Mother Earth. This is how we bring light to the planet. So again, another deep breath. Way down and then going to Mother Earth. Let's do this a few more times. Welcome, welcome. So fueling Mother Earth with the white light coming down through us, and as it's coming through us, it's benefiting our 50 trillion cells. So now let's just tap into Mother Earth and see what her message is for us. What is your message for us, Mother Earth? What is your message for us? Just saying, be calm. Oh, my sister's here, yay. Hi, Janine. So Mother Earth is telling me to be calm. All right. As you jump on, say hi in the comments so I know you're here. Those of you celebrating Christmas, I hope you had a lovely day yesterday. And wherever you are on the spectrum of holiday celebrations, I'm wishing you a very, very happy holiday. New Year's is actually my day. I love the new year. Chance for a new beginning. Bless you, Mother Earth. What do you require of us today? And she's saying, be calm again. That's so nice. Okay, so when you're ready, come up your body and a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light all the way up, 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 all the way up. You might want to take extra attention as you notice any part of your body that's hurting or speaking to you in that way. And just tune in. What is it that you need from me? What is it that you need from me? What are you trying to say to me with this ache and pain? What are you trying to say to me? If there's any part of your body that's tense, go ahead and relax it. Feel your body. Get in tune with your body. Your body is speaking to you all the time. All the time. We just need to listen. So I want to teach you how to monetize your gift without burning out and without getting diseases, because it's kind of typical that when people work really hard for their business, they wind up sick. And I don't want that to be you. So I'm really looking forward to ushering you guys into how to monetize with ease. With ease. Not with strife, but with less doing and more visioning, more imagining. And then doing what the aligned action is, the thing that sounds good, the thing that sounds exciting. So now that our body is all calibrated, now that our body is relaxed, I want you to start welcoming in your vision, your greatest vision. What is your greatest vision? Dare to dream, dare to dream, dare to dream. And this takes courage, because we've had disappointments, and largely because we haven't understood how the quantum field works. And the quantum field is always here. It's always working according to our feelings. So when we're feeling sad and feeling depressed, we get more of it. And you know this is true. When we can find some way to feel happy, some way to feel up, we get more of that. When we find some way to seek for beauty, we get more beauty, more beauty, more beauty, more beauty. When we are seeking love, we are finding love, and then more and more and more love comes to us. So it's just harnessing the energy of the quantum field in our direction, because it's always reflecting back to us whatever we feel. So if you want to bring something in, and actually it's more like us coming to it because it's already here, the quantum field contains every single possibility. Every single possibility is there. All we have to do is align our frequency to it to invite it in. So if you've been disappointed in the past because you've had something that you've wanted or had something that you've wanted to do and it hasn't happened, it's more than likely that you were not understanding how the quantum field worked. And even that disappointment will bring you more disappointment. So we need to just step again up on top of it and go, okay, I'm doing this again. What is my dream? What is my wildest dream? What is the thing that I desire more than anything? And let's just have the courage to dream it again. So go ahead, let's breathe deep. And hold your vision, hold your vision, hold your vision, hold your vision. Good morning, Sean. And now we're going to make it one step more. And you're going to imagine yourself in that vision now, as if you are in the middle of it doing it now, whatever that thing is. So go ahead with that. I'll be with that. So you're actually that person in the middle of your vision. You're actually the millionaire. You're actually a successful businesswoman. You're actually the person with a harmonious relationship with your family. Just hold it. I practice this all the time, and the trick is when we feel it, we've got that vision, memorize it in your body how it feels. Anchor it in your body how it feels. And then make that your project to feel it all day long. And keep asking yourself, how would this person do this? What would this person wear? What would this person be doing? What would this person be eating? Imagine that you're in the car that it would be that person would be driving. And it becomes really fun. And then the quantum field has no choice but to just collapse time. And actually, it doesn't come to us. We are aligning ourselves with that frequency, and we are actually coming to it. Is the way it actually goes. I just find that this is the most fascinating thing to me. Kathy, good morning. Nice to see you, honey. So I absolutely adore studying the quantum field. So just feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Love, 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 love. What we're actually doing too is we are becoming familiar with the vibration so that when it does come, we don't reject it. Because oftentimes when what we've wanted comes, we run from it. No, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. This keeps us right there. Because we have memorized in our body what it is like to be this person, to do this thing. So we're just going to spend a couple of minutes basking in the good feeling of your dream, whatever it is, your wildest vision. And just notice if you feel fear coming up, just notice it. Just acknowledge it. And then go back to feeling as close as you can to the way you would feel if you were already in your dream, if you were already that successful writer with the screenplay and you were having a movie made. becomes really fun. And then it becomes your persona, which isn't a bad thing at all, because you practiced it so much that the vibration matches, and it has no option than to appear. Practicing this vibration is your key. So practice the vibration of the thing that you desire, your wildest dreams, and it will come true. But our work is this. Our work is this. This is our work. This is our work. And giving thanks for it. Thank you, 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 thank you. It's my crystal ball and my magic wand. And yes, 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 yes. It is happening. And also notice when your mind wants to argue with you. Oh, but if I got successful, this would then happen. I'd have to pay taxes, or I'd have more work to do. Or if I became successful, if my business became successful, I would have to work harder. Just notice those little things, because these are the things that hold us back, because we are so powerful that we would stop the manifestation because of those fears. So our job then is to notice those and then go beyond them. Like, what if you were highly successful and instead of working more, you got a loyal, faithful team to do all the work for you? So you actually had less work the more successful you got. And what if if you are worried about more taxes, that you have a faithful CPA who's finding all kinds of ways to write off as much as possible. And so what if you're paying more taxes? You're making a ton more money. So just like, okay, just notice these fears. Notice these fears. It's very powerful to notice these fears, because as soon as we notice them, they stop running us. And it gives you a very clear window into your soul. Or if I became successful, my illness would flare up again. No, well, what if it didn't? Because you had more time to relax, because you had such an incredible team that understood your work and loved your work, that was helping you get everything accomplished. Our minds are so strong and so powerful that we totally can stop our dream from coming in. So it's so important to notice our argument in our mind. If I became successful, I would lose my friends. I would lose my family. Well, the truth is, there are lots of people in the world, and you make new friends. And it would just mean that they vibrated themselves out of your life because they didn't feel worthy. But that's not anything that you can have much to do with. You can assure them that, you're still here, you're still the same person, but they may vibrate themselves out. And that's about them. And know that that whole thing, listen to the things in your head. It's lonely at the top. Really? Not at all. You would lose the lower nature people in your life, the ones that want to complain and moan about how bad things are. That doesn't work when you're a success. If you notice successful people don't do that. So you would lose the complainers, you would lose the ones who can't find anything. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Bravo, Rebecca. So you will lose those people, and you can love them from afar. And yes, as you become successful, sometimes the demographic of your friends does change. But it's for the better. I've talked to many of you about this, and it's true. The ones that we lose as we elevate higher, they're like a weight off of our back. So my invitation is for you to feel the feeling of this vision all day long, as if you are successful already. Feel the vision as if you are here already at that place. And then you collapse time, and there it is. So exciting. Let's draw a card. And then it becomes such a game. You do take on a new identity, and it's really fun. But it's the identity of where you're heading. So why not get a jump start and get really familiar with that water? Okay, that's not the card. This one's our card. Lifting the veil. It's a card I've never drawn before. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. It's exactly what we were talking about, you guys. Anything not aligned must go. It means people, places, events. Lifting the veil. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths, so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. Yay. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. So anybody in your life that isn't, or let's just say holding you back, they cannot stay. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what we were talking about. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. And we can send them off with love. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that are not congruent. Congruent means that they all vibrate at the same level. They are here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our lives that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. I'm going to read that part again. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. Just let that sink in. Whoa. It's our invitation to get rid of everything that is not aligned. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What isn't congruent in your life? How are you being called to bring it back into harmony? So let's just scan our life right now. What isn't congruent in our life? What isn't congruent in our life? And just see if anything pops into your mind. Oh, I just found something. Yes, it's a behavior of mine that doesn't align with this new, my future self. Okay, thank you. So I'm committing to become aware of it and keep correcting it. How about you? What did you find? I'm gonna sneeze here. Okay, loves. Thank you so much for joining me today. The challenge is to hold your vision. You've got it all inside of you. Have the courage to dream again and believe again. It's a game. And the quantum field has no choice but to bring you what you are vibrating. If you're vibrating disharmony, if you're vibrating anger, you'll get more things that'll make you angry. If you're vibrating peace and love, you'll bring more of that in. So just that's your everything. Be in your vision today. Live in your vision. Live in your vision. Live in your vision. Live in your vision. I'll see you Friday, if not before. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Lorraine Pursell. For more of my work, go to LorrainePursell.com. www.LorrainePursell.com. For more of my work. Pin. There it is. All right, guys. Love, love. Mwah.